Hey guys, welcome back. Just going to get the game tweeted out before we start. I know that some of my subs like majority of my subs love my Red Dead content. Others like my Last of Us content, and some of them even like the games like this that I play. Boo! It's not so scary, this game. Thank you so much to the Great Soviet Union. You gave me one hell of a jump scare that last game, I tell you. Just let me get this tweeted out quickly before we start. There we go. Right, we are good to go. Let's get into the game.
Here is this famous cabin.
Right. Okay, so this is one of the ladies that is on the train. Turns out she's a private detective herself, and this is her telling the story of how she ended up on the train looking for a murder suspect. And this is where I ended at the last episode, so let's see what's going on. I'm prepared. I've got my Merry Christmas drink here.
Nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
Sit it down here though so it's not getting in the way.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Nobody.
Okay,
just waltz in without a warrant.
Okay. I'll have a look around and see if there's any clues out here that might lead us. Unless we maybe have to go back to the car and get a warrant. Why is there's that stuffed toy. Has he got this little girl in this cabin? Oh. Oh, that was lucky.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
We've got 204 moustaches, so does that mean there's another 2 around here? Aha. Well, let's just in case there's another clue on another part of it. No, there isn't. Okay. I thought we might have been able to take that with us. I mean, she's a detective. She's probably got a gun anyway. Alright, let me just have a look and see if we've got any. Right, get to know the case, the missing daughter. Check the phone numbers. I did all those. What was so urgent? No one interrupted his date with Miss Moreau to come to this cabin. Just look around to see what I can find. Right, let me just look about a little bit more. Just see if there's 4x4 tracks and things like that, maybe.
There's nothing but trees in that direction. I should focus on the cabin.
Right, so we were focusing on the cabin. There's nothing to do. If we can't go in without a warrant, what are we meant to do?
Hello?
Say we can't do that.
Is anyone there?
So we're not getting an answer.
I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
Yeah, obviously. But there's nothing but trees and everything around here. There's no tracks. Let's check the little outhouse thingy. That was the axe. Wonder if they were chopping this tree down, maybe. Can't get under there. Okay, so we're focusing on the cabin, but I'm not seeing anything that's of any use. Oh,
If only I could see what's inside. That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
I can see the little teddy thing up on the shelf.
Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to molt.
Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Get back up there. All right.
Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately. It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
Looks like we're going to force entry. Yeah, need to break in.
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic.
Alright, so I take it we're kicking in the door
I'm
now.
not getting through this door by wishing it open. The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door.
Right, the broom's not sturdy enough to force it. What is? Where's that axe? Where was it? I wish we could move faster, but unfortunately we can't. Right, there was an axe. We need it. It was in this wood pile.
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Right. She's not in a hurry to save this little girl, is she? So now we're going to be hunting for clues in here. Oh, there's the forensic gloves on.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for
Evening,
alarm.
Lynette, and Merry Christmas.
Evening, Flash. Merry Christmas to you.
Some people seem to have played here before.
Just want to have a good look around the place. Right, let's just have a quick look this way before we...
Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for.
Probably to
A lot of
smuggle the little
tools.
girl about.
I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down. That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
Sorry I can't watch your Last of Us 2 streams cause I'm also playing it, but behind you on it folded hands clinking beer mugs.
Don't worry about it at all, Flash. All I'm going to say to you is be prepared for some scary jump scares and don't use the voice chat like I was using here. It's
This bottle
scary.
comes from the Blue Lagoon.
Alright, and we had our plush toy.
It's Fluffy, no doubt about it.
Alright, so can we take... We're not leaving him here, are we? Alright, anything else to investigate?
A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down.
I don't know what else there is left to investigate.
The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Ah. Thought as much. Trapdoor. Not just a pretty face, guys.
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
Alright, so what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I think I'm gonna die. Let's go where... I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, guys. I'm just turning them. Am I listening for clicks or... We need to start with this one. The numbers are all higgledy-piggledy as well. What am I looking for? Maybe... Let's try 2... No. No? So it's not prime numbers. I just thought I'd try that because of the Red Dead game. That was a click, wasn't it? I don't know if that... No, they just sound the same actually. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Anybody Googling what I'm meant to be doing here? It's freaking me out. I'm going to blow up and die. Let's just try putting all the ones up the top and see what happens. Maybe I need to bring this one down this way. No? I don't know what I'm meant to do with these. I can't remember seeing any clues. I'm just spinning and hoping. And has anybody got a manual on this? Where's Simon when I need him? Simon, where art thou? No, right, I'm going to have to see what I'm doing with this because it didn't tell me anything. I can't back out of it either. Give me a second. Oh, that's different. That's not what I'm looking for. I'll probably blow up while that's going on, but that's fine if it's because I haven't a clue, so... It's all videos. Oh, it's given me is how to open the bunker, and it's not a bunker. The bunker's supposed to be out the back of a cabin. I don't know if it's this one. Let me just have a Oh, I didn't look at the date on the stag thing, did I? What was the date on the stag plaque? I don't remember. Shit. Uh, that one's got a weird way of moving. So it's not telling me the 4 digits. We'll just scroll through everything we've done in the guide. Right, that's on the train. Right. Oh. I don't know which way it's meant to go. Or is the numbers meant to be in the way? Hang on. Try it that way. No? No, it's not giving me a close-up picture of where these digits are meant to be. Or is it? Let me have a look. Right, so if I put... Move, son of a bitch. Right, so that there. And... that there. Ha! Got it. Right. Hang on. Let me just see. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. Don't disappear on me now. What am I needing here? So what am I meant to do here? This is speeding up, I'm not liking it. So what am I meant to do now? They're disconnected, are they not? Or have I reconnected them at this side? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, guys. Right, hang on.
Okay, so far so good.
Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it.
Oh, I daren't look.
Oh no. Daisy.
Oh, she's not.
I
Is she
called in my
there
discovery of the body.
dead?
Then there was nothing
Yeah.
I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
All right, so we got through that. Thank you to the manual. All right. There was no way I could have solved that on my own, guys. I'm just not
They removed
brain-minded.
Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
I'm going to go and tell her folks. And possibly arrest the cleaner. The nanny, sorry.
Oh no!
Poor Daisy.
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
We think it's the nanny's boyfriend. When it comes to that story, Poirot's story is different. Are we still blocked? Yeah, the tunnel's still blocked with the looks of it. Alright.
Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake. And then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
How would the doctor know she was awake? Oh, she
Lie
sat
still
up.
while I examine you. Pupils dilated.
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed,
on,
it
then.
will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered. By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Oh, gee, I can't even remember what our accent was. We're going with American. We're going to go 32. And is she a private investigator or a police detective? Oh, what was she? Police detective.
That was easy. Can you estimate the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
Well, we already know it was about 1:35-ish, wasn't it? Cause of death? Stabbing.
What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds
that was because
was
it
enough
had
to kill him.
sleeping
It
pills.
seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
Why not? Check his fingers, see if he's got yellow staining. Common sense. Stab wounds.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see, this one, under the right armpit, it's not a deadly blow given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it.
Why not?
It was most
I'm
certainly
right-handed.
struck
I
with
could
the
have
left
done
hand.
that.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
Multiple killers of the bodies been moved. Got to go with multiple killers. Wait a minute, how to explain the variety of blows delivered? Yeah, let's go with multiple killers.
Do we have a first and second murderer, as the great Shakespeare would put it? The first murderer stabs his victim and exits left, turning off the light. Then a second murderer comes in the dark, does not see his or her work has been done, and stabs a dead body. I'm glad. It sounds to me a little like nonsense.
I don't know.
Thank you, Doctor.
I mean, there's 2
Excellent
assistants.
work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I
One
may
could be
speak
left-handed,
again
one
with
could be right.
Mademoiselle
We've still to
Locke.
figure
Of
that
course.
out. Right, what is the best way to find out who is a vape smoker? Ask passengers if they like the taste of bananas. Ask passengers if they smoke, or offer them a
Even a
cigarette.
smoker might
No?
innocently turn me down.
Ask them if they smoke. Okay.
Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
But we already know most of them smoke because we've seen them. Alright, owner of the vape liquid. Recall a conversation about vapes or cigarette. Ask Book to remember who smokes a vape, or remember people I've seen smoking. Let's recall.
I don't remember any conversations about smoking. The topic is of no interest to me.
We could ask Book.
Book doesn't smoke.
Alright, well, to remember.
Even
Oh
if he
shit,
did, I
here
doubt
we
he'd
go.
remember.
We should have some sort of a character.
Yes, I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Both the assistants are smokers. We're going to wait for the next stop at the station because they'll all want to get off for a
this
cigarette,
is
no?
A tenuous clue at best. I still have more important interrogations to conduct. No, I have no
We're not getting to be
official-
nosy either, so ask someone who smokes a lot if they know a
I
vape
suppose
smoker.
it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
We're just flicking through them and hope for the best at this point. Alright. Collect object, wounds diagram. Mislock and Natchet. What are the links between Mislock and Ratchet? She's a cop. No. Let me come out of that. I think that one's right. That one, so that one to that one. Yeah. There we go. We'll go with that one. Was a bit more common sense. So who have I to interrogate now? I have to keep interrogating people on this train. I'll go and see those I haven't talked to yet. So I'm just going to wander around and speak to other passengers.
How is Mademoiselle Locke, Doctor?
Her vital signs are improving, but she is still unconscious.
I understand. Thank you for looking after her.
Still not ruling him out as a suspect. I'm trying to remember if the doc's a smoker. Right, well, we know the two assistants are. We're not getting into their rooms now. Right, okay. Room 205 is one I think we have to go into. That was the one we've just came out of. Yep, okay. 106.
Captain Arbuthnot, I beg your pardon, but could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm grateful you found my ticket, Poirot, but now is not convenient.
I certainly didn't expect such a resistance. I need to be sure before accusing the captain.
Right, so we're just going to wander around. Can't get into that one. Nobody in that room. That's our room. Are we sharing that with somebody at this point? No, this is our own private one. Right, okay. 203 we can't get into yet. 204's locked off for now, so 205? No, it's everybody in the restaurant and bar. Nobody in the bathroom.
Most of the passengers pass by the bar during the day. They eat, drink, write. Maybe I can use this information for my investigation.
Right. How can you find out who's left-handed? What is the best way to know if someone's right-handed or left-handed? Ask Mr. Fauchet, observe the hands of the passengers. Ask passengers directly if they're right or left-handed. Ask Book if his passenger information is stored somewhere. We'll ask Mr. Fauchet.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes, it could work. He appears to be an observant young man and serves the passengers regularly.
Alright, what is the best way to know if someone is right-handed or left-handed? Ask everyone to hold someone in their hands. Ask everyone to write something. It could either be one or the other. Why would we be asking them to write something? That is the question. Whereas if we were to hand something, we'll ask...
This is wrong.
No?
But I'm never far from the truth. Proceed. Well done.
Ask them to write something, but what?
Yes. If I ask them to write something trivial, they may do it instinctively with their dominant hand.
What's the best way? Ask Mr. Michel to keep track of who's left-handed. Remember a conversation with Book about the hands of the passengers. For people I've tested before, remember if they use their right... Oh, shit.
This is wrong.
No.
But I'm never far from the truth. Given all his regular duties and the number of... Adequate. Yes, I will remember which people use their right or left hand.
He's got a lot of faith in my memory, guys.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Mademoiselle Debenham, I have a few questions for you.
Of course.
Let's start with your
Work our way
movements last
through and
night.
put her at
There's
ease.
little
And
to
while we're
tell. I
talking,
went to
just
bed and
let me
slept.
stand to this
Did
one
you
side just now.
know the man who was killed?
I saw him for the first time during lunch yesterday.
Did you notice anything about him?
Well, if I believed in auras, I might say he seemed dark.
That's a strange word to use. I don't want to go straight on to writing her address.
Do you recall what time Mademoiselle Olsen went to get some aspirin from Madame Hubbard?
I remember glancing at the clock. She left our room just after 10:30 p.m.
Was she away for a long time?
About 5 minutes.
That confirms what Madame Hubbard told me.
Do you smoke by any chance?
No, I never have.
Do you own a scarlet nightgown?
No, it isn't mine.
Whose then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You do not say, I have no such thing. You say, it isn't mine. Meaning that you know who it belongs to, am I correct?
Oh, I see. No. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. with the feeling that the train had been standing still for a long time. I opened the door, and I saw someone in a scarlet kimono some way down the corridor. Her back was turned. It was impossible to see who
Might
it
have been
was.
Mrs. Hubbard
I understand.
trying to get Mr. Foucher's attention.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper for me?
Not at all.
Right-handed, okay.
That's it. Mademoiselle Debenham is right-handed.
Okay. Alright. Characters menus updated.
Thank you for your assistance, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle, I am sorry to disturb you, but I need to ask you a few questions.
Are you the investigator?
I am.
We are lucky you are on the train. What do you want to know?
Alright.
I hear, mademoiselle, that you were the last person to see the murdered man alive.
I do not know. It may be so. I opened the door of his compartment by mistake. I was much ashamed. It was a most awkward mistake.
So she could be the lady in the scarlet kimono. She could have been at the bathroom.
He was reading a book.
And what did you do after that, mademoiselle?
I went in to the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I asked her for some aspirin, and she gave it to me. I usually carry extra aspirin for the refugees, but I gave mine to a camp in Turkey. They needed it more than me.
Oh, she sounds German, but then I'm going to go Swedish. She's older, so we're going to... I wouldn't say she was 72. Let's go 46. But the way they've done the art in this is weird. A nurse. There we go.
That's the right answer.
Do you have a scarlet silk kimono, mademoiselle?
No, indeed. I have a good, comfortable dressing gown of Jaeger material.
Okay.
Is there anyone else in your compartment?
Yeah, a young English lady. Very nice, very amiable.
After the train left Vinkovsky, did she leave the compartment?
No, I am sure she did not.
Why are you so sure, if you were asleep?
I sleep very lightly. I am used to waking at a sound. I am sure that if she had come down from the berth above, I should have awakened.
Did you yourself leave the compartment after that?
Not until this morning.
Did Mrs. Hubbard ask you whether the communicating door between her compartment and that of Monsieur Ratchet was bolted?
Yes.
And was it?
Yes.
And after that, what did you do?
After that, I went back to my compartment, took the aspirin, and lay down. That was around 10:50 p.m.
Do you smoke, mademoiselle?
No, I can't stand the smell of tobacco.
Perhaps you will be so amiable as to write me down your address.
With pleasure.
Right-handed.
Mademoiselle Olsen is indeed right-handed.
Okay. So they've been updated. Let me just have a look at this to see if... Alright. So we've done some continuing interrogations.
This was a very interesting conversation, mademoiselle. I thank you.
If you have any other questions, I'll be in my compartment. Good luck, Mr. Poirot.
Alright. Alright, we've got a few in here to speak to. Alright, let's start with the lady.
I'll observe her instead.
She's right-handed.
I'll observe her
Right, okay.
instead.
Alright. Right-handed holding the cuppa. Both right-handed, I think.
I'll keep an eye on them instead. I'll keep an eye on them instead.
Alright, okay.
Monsieur Fauchet, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
It is, of course, about the murder of Monsieur Ratchet. Can you tell me your movements last night?
I understand.
I'm very
Yesterday evening, I took a break at Vinkovsky
confused at the
station
minute,
with
trying to
Hotel.
keep
We
an eye
then
on
went to
what
our
we're looking
quarters in
for.
the staff accommodations, a section of the luggage car. And I went to bed right after. Freya is there now, I think, and Hotaru is in the kitchen. They can verify my story.
What time was this?
11:30 p.m. or a bit after. The snow is beginning to fall heavily.
I see. Thank you. Are you a smoker?
I'm trying to quit, but yes. I'm now down to just one pack of cigarettes a week. If you're looking for a heavy smoker, you should talk to Hotaru.
Can you write your address on this paper, please?
You want to pay me a visit?
Who knows, Monsieur Fauchet?
right-handed, okay.
He is right-handed, there can be no doubt.
Thank you, Monsieur Fauchet. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
Right, let's go see Hotaru and Freya. That's just stores. Nobody in here. Good. Nobody in the bathroom. We're not going in there anyway. Right, books here. And he looks as though he's right-handed.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Yes, he's holding the handle of the cup with his right hand, so that generally means they're right-handed. Alright, so we've got Hotaru. Not looking very well. What's wrong, Hotaru?
Monsieur Mori, would you have a few minutes to give me? I have some questions to ask you.
Do I look like I can answer questions? The room is spinning. My head is about to explode.
You were celebrating last night?
Celebrating? When Freya always wins. What am I saying? If you want my answers to your questions to make sense, help me recover. You see there, the magnet on the fridge. That is my special recipe. I call it my day after survival tonic. If you could make me my special tonic, I might survive long enough to answer your
These
questions.
frickin' puzzles.
John knows the recipe very well. He can help you with the preparation.
Very well, Monsieur Mori. If I must, I must. I will make you your day after survival tonic.
I can't remember if... Right, was it 55? It was 55. Yeah, I was trying to remember if he was 55 or older at 69, but let's say the artwork, I've been wrong before. Right, tonic, fridge magnet. Half a lemon juice, 15 centilitres of fresh sparkling water, 6 mint leaves, 5 centilitres of ginger juice. No? Nothing? Lemon, I'll take that. Sparkling water. Looks like the same bottle that was in
half
the
of the tonic ingredients.
ginger. Alright. So let's see if the barman has... It was the barman he said we had to ask, wasn't it? Jean, is that his first name?
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Monsieur Fauché, I need your help to prepare a cocktail.
What is this phrase? This is music to my ears. What can I fix for you? A mojito? A gin and tonic? Or perhaps a martini? Shaken, not stirred?
It's not for me, but for Monsieur Mori.
Ah, his day after survival tonic. Unfortunately, I know it well. Bring me the ingredients and I'll prepare it for you right away.
Monsieur Fauché, may I
Wait a minute,
disturb
we gave
you
him
for
the... Right, hang on, let me get through that.
Thank
Right.
you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if
So we
I
don't
have more
have
questions.
all the... What else did we need then? Maybe in the stores? No, no prompts. Oh, wait a minute. Another moustache.
Another golden moustache to treasure.
Shit. Right, let's go back and see if we can find the rest of these. Where else would we get? I thought we had all the ingredients there. Was it not 4 things? Did we not pick up 4 things? We didn't get anything out the fridge, mind you. Alright.
How are you feeling, Monsieur Mori?
Do you have my tonic? I can barely think.
Alright, so... Oh, shit. Do I have the tonic ingredients thing? No. Day after survival tonic, there it's there. Let me have a look at the list. Oh, it's not showing me the list. That's great. That's not so good. Right. So, Maybe it's one of these bottles as well then. No? Right, so we didn't have that. We got the ginger. We got the sparkling water. We got the lemon. And we got whatever was up here, didn't we? So that was 4 ingredients. Was it mint? Looks like mint to me. Right, so there was nothing in here, was there? So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I had to go behind the bar and help him with the tonic. That would be just what yeah, go behind the bar, obviously. Right. Such a flange. And I bet you that works. Right, let's try walking behind the bar.
Monsieur Fauché.
No.
May I?
Of course. How can I help?
I'm still missing something.
But what am I missing? I've picked up everything. There's nothing in here. Let me just double check, see if I can find right. That's dominant hands, that's nothing to do with it. Who vapes, who smokes? Stay after survival tonic. A vape smoker, is that it? Have I not got anything? Where's the... I'm trying to find the list of ingredients. Have I not got that anymore? See, it's not showing me the ingredients on that. The list wasn't on the fridge anymore, was it? This is not good. Game is trying to screw with my head again. I had all the ingredients, I'm sure I did. Let me just check if the note's still on the fridge. No, see, I've got it. Let me go and see if we can find... Check the other rooms.
It's locked.
Baggage is locked for now. I can't get in at the staff rooms. I was curious as to anything in here as well. I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing from the... Right, let me have a look and see if... Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Ah, okay. What am I meant to do? How much am I meant to do it? Alright, come on, what am I meant to be doing here? Alright, I've done it, okay. Is that it? No? It's not a glass, that's the only thing I hadn't done. Can't you pick up another one now? No? This is a lemon. And I've squeezed it, so nothing in those. Can't speak to him. We got the sparkling water, we got the ginger. There's nothing else. That's the only thing there that we hadn't done, but I've done it now, so unless now I have to go back to Mr. Fauché, the barman. Let's see if that works. we've done that now. And it is all that's there. And there's nothing in here we can do. We're not speaking to Book. Let's...
So, Poirot.
I have not...
just skipping past conversations that I know what they're saying. Pins and needles again, we'll lean into the one side.
Monsieur Fauché.
Of course. How...
Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
So what are we missing now? Can't take anything off of that. There's nothing there. It'll be something completely stupid.
I'll observe her instead. I'll keep an eye on them instead.
Mademoiselle Debenham.
Of course.
Thank you for your assistance,
I'm just skipping through the ones I've already spoke to. If they've not got anything new to say, it's pointless going through it all again. Still not getting in that room. That room. That was the murderer's room. It's our room. Can't get into 107.
I need to be sure before accusing the captain.
She's not woken up yet.
How is Mademoiselle Locke, Doctor?
Her vital signs are improving, but she is still unconscious.
I understand. Thank you for looking after her.
So no change in... Oh, wait a minute. No. No change in her. Still can't get in that room, or that room, or that room, or that room. So, let me see what I'm missing here. Sorry to be a pain, guys, having to do this way, but... Right, we've done those. We've done that. Right, pick up the mint leaf, the lemon, the ginger and sparkling water. Use the lemon on the lemon squeezer. Done that. Go back to the bar and talk to Mr. Fauché. Select half the lemon with the ginger. Maybe I'm not doing it enough on the lemon squeezer. Well, we can speak to Mr. Fauché again now that we've done it. We're not getting in those rooms yet. They're all... Yeah, a lot of boring bits, unfortunately, walking back and forward, up and down the corridors. But it wouldn't be seemly to run, I suppose. Right, let's try speaking to him again before we go back in there.
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Alright, let's...
I'm still missing
Right, so the only thing it is the orange squeezer. That's the only thing we've still got to do. The orange squeezer, lemon squeezer. So maybe we just have to go in there and just keep squeezing till it gives us a prompt or a completed. But we don't have a glass or something to put the juice in anyway. Right, so bring it down. And squeeze. Oh, something. Is that it? Have I done it? No. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, there we go.
His tonic. I have to go and see Monsieur Fauché so he can prepare it for me.
So that's it. Something as simple as that could stop you from progressing and you're wondering what the hell you're doing wrong. So it's just a case of keeping on until you get a prompt.
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Here is everything that was listed on the magnet.
Excellent. I can take it from here. Mr. Poirot, I'm uncertain about the lemon juice. Is it half a lemon or full lemon for the recipe?
Half.
Half a lemon.
I can't remember if Hotaru prefers it with ginger or without.
What?
Do you remember?
I can assure you that he will want the ginger.
For somebody that's made it lots of times, though, how is he forgetting the recipe?
There you are, sir. Hotaru will be himself again.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Let's go and give it to the poor guy. His hangover cure.
Here you go, Mr. Mori. I hope this will help you.
Thank you very much. Please give me a moment. While this takes effect, it will be a while, I'm afraid. But I will not move from the kitchen.
Since I have to wait, do you know where I can find Mademoiselle Nielsen?
She is in the staff quarters in the luggage car. If the door is locked, John will have the key.
Thank you. I will return.
So now I need to go and try the door, find it locked,
recovery.
and then go back to the barman. Unless it's open now, but I doubt it will be. It's already said it's locked.
It's
Right.
locked.
Okay. Let's go see Mr. Fauché again. And now he's out cleaning tables.
Monsieur Mori told me that you are the one who has the key to open the luggage car door. I will need it.
Yes, that's right. Here it is. Please don't forget to give it back to me.
I will not forget, Monsieur Fauché.
So you've got staff in there and you're the only one with a key.
I
So
have a favor to
basically
ask.
somebody's locked
Could you
up that
visit
end of the train.
passengers who are in their rooms and explain there has been an error with their allergy and diet form?
But, Monsieur Poirot, I made no errors.
Of course not. Call it a computer error.
Yes, it is possible, but even if I can see this is part of your investigation, I do not understand it.
I would ask that you observe which hand each passenger uses.
Ah, you wish to know if they use the right or left hand when they write?
That is my intention.
I will take on this mission for you.
Excellent.
We've got a little helper dude now. Alright, so we're going back to the luggage with the key.
That's it. It's open now.
This is the first time we've been up this way. So let's have a little looky about, see what's what. Although it's pointless because it'll probably make me do this again anyway. Ah, it's not letting me do that one quite so easy. She looks quite upset. So would I be if I was locked in here all night.
Hello, Mademoiselle Nielsen. May I ask you a few questions?
I don't have a minute. My career is ruined, and it's not my fault.
But how did this terrible thing come to pass?
My supplies, passenger luggage, our living space. There's so little room. I gave the cargo handlers in Istanbul strict instructions how to stack my crates containing the ingredients I need for my desserts. So as one box is used up, it can be discarded.
And these fools of cargo handlers did not follow your instructions?
Ignored completely. I have 4 crates that must be moved from there to here to correct the order they are stacked. But placing the wrong crate on top of a smaller crate will crush it, its contents, and my career.
Calm yourself, mademoiselle. I understand. So, the problem is these 4 crates must be moved there, but carefully.
Yes. I have to move these 4 boxes from this location to here. But there is not much space to move the boxes, and I have to be careful never to put a bigger box on top of a smaller one, or the smaller crate will be destroyed.
The problem is clear. I shall assist you.
Great. Okay, so this is going to be... Hang on. Right, so this is A, B, and C. So let me go with... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I went too fast there because I don't think I can pick all of those up at the same time. Let me put that one back over here. Right, so where was I? Hang on. Right. 4 goes to C. 1 goes to C. Oh, box 2 goes to A. Box 1 goes to A. So that'll go to there, won't it? Yeah, so that one will go to there, and that one will go to there, and that one will go there.
Et voilà!
You are a lifesaver.
Or at least a dessert saver.
Thank you, thank you. I will gladly answer your questions.
So what have we got? I think she is a smoker, but she might...
Do you smoke?
No, I never have.
No,
Thank
it
you.
must be the Sotaru.
Can you tell me your movements of last night?
Last night after dinner, I stayed in the kitchen until 12:15 a.m. Then I joined Jean and Hotaru in our quarters. Then all of us read quietly in our beds until we fell asleep.
A very studious staff. However, Monsieur Maury doesn't seem to have followed the same literary pursuit as the others. And these rum bottles...
Cards and
Do
booze.
they have something to do with his hangover?
Right. Stayed in the kitchen after dinner. Then I joined Jean Hotaru in our quarters.
I rather think that you didn't just read last night.
What makes you say that?
I spoke to Monsieur Maury. He seemed to be quite hungover. He even asked me to make him his day after tonic. He blurted out, "Freya always wins." Wins what? Looking around, it is clear you were gambling and drinking most of the night.
You don't understand. It's late when we're off duty, but we need to unwind. And now there's
That
been
I
a
get.
murder? Yes, I admit it. We went overboard last night. But please don't tell Mr. Book. It's against regulations. We could all be fired.
Mademoiselle, I realize your difficult jobs have been made more difficult. But as you say, there has been a murder. I must have the truth.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
It's not such a crime. I'll leave it there and check in with Monsieur Fauché.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper? I'm asking
I
everyone.
mean, we
on
have
the
to
train for
remember that
addresses,
there
in
was
case I need to
the
contact them
staff
once they
uniform
leave
button
the train
found in
Paris.
Mrs. Hubbard's
I
cabin.
understand.
Right, she's right-handed.
Yes, that's it. Mademoiselle Niersen is right-handed.
Thank you for your
Right,
answers,
well, let's go
Miss
back and
Nielsen.
see
You're
Hotaru. Or Fauché.
You can never have too many of these.
Already looked at the bottles, didn't we? Oh, that was the cards. Oh, see this thing for trying to... Good old Navy rum. Right. He wanted to confirm it with Rocher first, didn't he? Faucher. But I suppose could maybe see if Hotaru's ready to talk yet. Not quite
How
yet.
are you?
It's better. Thank you.
Then may I ask you some questions? It will not take long.
Quickly, please. I have hungry passengers to feed.
Très bien. Can you tell me your movements last night?
Oh, nothing special. When I went off duty, I joined John and Freya in a compartment. I read for a short while, then went to bed early.
Reading? I'm not sure you have recovered enough to tell me the truth. Don't waste what little energy you have recovered to lie, Monsieur Mori.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Poirot. You're right. It obviously wasn't reading that made my head hard like that. But if you told Monsieur Book, it could mean my job.
I will keep your secret, but I am investigating a murder. You must tell me the truth.
Thank you.
You are a heavy smoker.
My job. It is very stressful.
Would you happen to know who vapes on the train? A banana flavor?
Oh, yes. The smell disgusts me. What is wrong with the good tobacco?
I do not have time to answer that. Who is it?
I've only seen one person who vapes.
Yeah.
It's Captain Arbuthnot.
Captain Arbuthnot, I see.
Please, write your address on this paper.
My address? I don't see why.
I think I hear Monsieur Book approaching.
My address? Yes, of course.
Poirot's a sneaky booker, isn't he? Right-handed again,
Another
okay.
right-handed person. Not surprising, most people are.
Your
Right.
testimony was invaluable to me. Thank you. Take care, Monsieur Mori. My palate depends on your good health.
Alright, okay. So far, so good. Let's have a little word with Mr. Fauché.
Here is your key. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
About the little favor I asked of you.
Aha, but of course. I was able to get new allergy forms from guests who were in their compartments. Monsieur McQueen, Monsieur Masterman, Count and Countess Andreni, they are all right-handed. I also asked Princess Dragomirov, but she had her assistant, Madame Schmidt, sign for her. She is right-handed as well.
You have exceeded my expectations. Well done. Thank
So
you,
Madame
Monsieur Fauché.
Schmidt is
I'll
still
come back to you if I have
still
more
a doubtful.
questions.
Alright. Book.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Alright, let me have a little deco at this now. Right, Mrs. Hubbard does not smoke. Mr. Michel smokes.
Good job.
Mr. Masterson smokes, but is it an e-cigarette? No, I think it's cigarettes. Yeah. Alright.
This is wrong.
Oh no, he
But
must be
I'm
cigarettes
never
as well.
far
Or
from
wait a
the
minute.
Are you a smoker?
No, he smokes.
Good.
Yeah. He does smoke.
That's the right answer.
Alright. Okay. Do we dare go back and speak to him, or will I save that for the next episode, guys? We got through quite a lot tonight. I'm surprised at that. It's Christmas Day tomorrow. I'll be cooking most of the day. I'm definitely going to go on tomorrow night for another stream of Red Dead 2, and I'm hoping to make it a good 3 hours. So if you're around, if you're available, come join me and Arthur, and we'll have a bit of fun, Christmas night fun, and I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.